To be homeless means that you've lost your community. Most homeless people on the street, although they're all huddled together, one tent after another tent, they're not in community. They're actually worried about the guy next door to them or the gal next door to them stealing from them and taking all their goods. East County Transitional Living Center, also known as ECTLC, is a community where we take homeless people off the streets and bring them into our community. We serve a little over 400 people, men, women, and children every day, who were formerly homeless and now are in our residential programs. We work them through the program, we get them jobs, we get them back into life. We teach them basic things, hygiene, when to get up in the morning, how to do a 40-hour week. Most homeless people, if you gave them a job, they'd fail. They wouldn't have the proper tools to be a good employee or to become an employer.
They're not just talking the talk, they walk the walk. Every single day they show up against all odds, finding people that are in the worst shape, in the worst condition, the worst possible time of their life, and then taking the time and energy to find the humanity in that human being and turn them around.
We have every class you can imagine as far as anger management, substance abuse, health, even banking. We have GED preparation, we have GED testing. We even have community college and whatnot that they can get into. What we do here is we give them the opportunity for on-the-job experience. When we send them out to contractors or send them out to office work, send them down to Jensen Meats, Petco, wherever we send them, they are getting work therapy training. In their work therapy training, they're learning how to report to a supervisor, how to become a supervisor, how to be a good employee. We take no government funding for anything. 85% of the revenue that's generated to operate the facilities is all derived by the program members themselves. One of the most important things that we have in our business model is our relationships with our community members. Subaru of El Cajon has been a tremendous partner.
It's important, I think, for not only Subaru of El Cajon, but everybody to help organizations like East County Transitional Living Center, because they're literally doing the work that so many people can't do. They are taking people off the street, they're teaching their kids, they're finding them jobs, they're finding them places to live. They are literally transitioning someone from nothingness to a life full of joy. And if that's not something worth giving about, then I don't know what is.
One of the things you don't want to do, and I know it's tough to hear, you don't want to enable a homeless person to remain homeless, which means go feed them. You're really not loving them by enabling them to stay in the position that they're in. So if you're out there and you see a homeless person and you want to try to help them, give to your local charity.